I tell you, with the fans of CWE, they are in for a treat. I mean, this is a great opportunity for this promotion to be right here, at Tulsa Union High School, showcasing a lot of talent. Two of those talents right here. Matt Sydal, Chris Sabin.
Deep arm drag, nicely done.
Charlie Haas, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat arm drags. I put myself over, throws it like I do.
Wrenching on that shoulder, wrenching on the elbow.
Working that arm.
Turning the wrist lock over. Ooh, man.
Looked like a running, shining wizard into turnbuckle.
Up into the corner.
Bet you Muda would like to take that page out of his book.
Sabin over the top. Great escape and counter. Oh!
Nice power slam.
Great rotation.
Goes for the cover.
2. Sydal tasting the power slam, the canvas. Charlie, you look at the, oh man. High impact offense. A lot of momentum there's a cover attempt, a near fall scored. You look at the left knee of Matt Sydal. He's got that brace on there. Understand recently suffered a ligament tear.
You're right. Doing some research and talking earlier in my research study that he tore his MCL.
Look at this now. Pinning combination into a submission hold.
Look at this.
Nicely done.
Almost like a different version of the Rings of Saturn there. You better reach for that rope.
Sydal is trying to get to the rope, and he is so close, yet so far, and then able to finally inch over it.
But like I was saying, he tore his MCL about a couple months back, and that's the type of ligament where you cannot have surgery. You just got to let that heal, and it's it's just a test of time. Let's see if his knee can hold up.
Boy, you can hear that chop echoing throughout the John Q. Hammonds Arena. And a second time.
Some Chris Benoit-like chops there.
Boy, Sabin, so good.
What a drop kick. What a drop
Great drop kick. 2 count only.
He better check his teeth, I'll tell you that, right after this match.
Well, it's been pretty much all Chris Sabin so far in this matchup. And it was one that, on paper, looked to be dead even. But Sabin has controlled the early portions of the offense, Charlie.
You're right. Chris Sabin, he's a veteran. He's, I don't know much about Matt Sydal. I mean, he showcases a great opportunity to become, has the potential to be a great talent. But this Chris Sabin, he's been all over the world.
Well, I think Sabin's 23 now, and Sydal's just 22. So you're looking at 2 of the bright stars of the future.
And let me tell you something. There's a lot of, I don't even know what to say.
Well, great young guys that are looking for their opportunity. CWE is their home, and you have to know that whenever you can bring these top young stars in, this is the kind of action that you're going to see.
But like you said, one's 22, the other's 23. There's a lot of experience packed in that 1 year, it looks like, with Chris Sabin.
Sure is.
Wow. Look at that. Whoa. Look at that neck just wrenched back.
Sydal tied in the tree of woe, and Sabin.
He cannot get out. Referee, do your job. Get him out of there, ref.
Well, I don't think Andy Thomas wants to get involved, get in between Chris Sabin, the bottom of his feet, and Matt Sydal's face.
I hope he has the number for a good chiropractor, Kevin. I'll tell you that. I mean, that was neck-wrenching.
Boy, what about the devastation that Matt Morgan put on display here just a little bit ago? The $10,000 challenge, the carnage, and even Terry Taylor got involved. Wait a minute now, trying the sunset flip. Great escape.
A matrix move there. Drop toe hold. Drop kick to the head.
Boy, really, when Sabin quickens the pace, he's been there. 2 count only. Sydal's had 1 move, but Sabin's had 3. That's assuming if we were scoring this bout. Of course, we don't do that in professional wrestling. But you would say that Sabin's been there 3 times for every one of Sydal's.
But you know what? That right there speaks on great, it speaks greatly of Chris Sabin, because you know what? You should always think not the move ahead of your opponent, but the 3 or 5 moves ahead of your opponent. And that's what Chris Sabin's doing. And he's following it up with move after move after move.
Really putting some emphasis there on that belly to back. 2. Not a lot of body-to-body contact on that cover attempt, but Sydal was able to kick out.
Now you got to go back to your basics. He's hitting every move with great excellence, and the execution's tremendous. But when it comes back to pinning him, you need to make a full cover. And I mean, that's wrenching up that knee or both legs. I mean, and that's where he failed to do right there.
Well, We said that Sydal has suffered that torn MCL. How much does that affect your ability to train and prepare, to do the cardio work, to do the work that you need to do to have a match like this against a caliber opponent like Chris Sabin?
Oh, I mean, it affects it tremendously. I mean, you're not going to be able to go into this match, at 100%. I mean, like I said, to be a professional wrestler, you have to cross-train. And like you said, the cardio, Kevin, he's not going to be able to do the cardio, put in the wind sprints, do the cardio on the treadmill, the elliptical. Look at him fighting back, though. He has heart, I'll tell you that.
Kid's got guts, I'll tell you that. Elevation.
Beautiful.
Sabin looked like he was going for the power bomb. Sydal was able to turn it around into a Hurricane Rana. Sabin is down, so is Sydal. And this has been a great matchup.
So this kid has heart, man. What he makes up right now with that hurt knee, I mean, he's making up for it in heart.
And now with Sabin up center of the ring, trying these vertical suplex, you can see Sabin flattening out.
Blocking it. Kid's smart. Looks almost like a brain buster, huh, Kevin?
Everything that Chris Sabin does, he seems to put a little bit of extra snap on it, a little bit of extra drive. Here's a cover attempt, 2.
Kinds of shades of the old Dynamite Kid.
He really does, exactly. That's a very good comparison. There is no doubt that Chris Sabin is on everyone's radar scope in terms of great future superstar. This man is going to be one of the big top stars in this business for a long time to come. Matt Sydal would like to get to that level. He certainly does have the skills. Wow. Combination forearms now. Big collision with the clothesline in the center of the ring. 2 count.
And he kicks out.
The theme we keep going back to with Matt Sydal is he's gutty. And it is gut check time. I know that's a wrestling announcer cliche, but this is where you really got to find a way to dig down deep. Sabin
the crowd has some fans here.
Well, Sabin has been the aggressor.
Yeah, Sabin, he's been the aggressor. I think the crowd likes that. They appreciate that in him.
And a lot. I would say this, that the one advantage that Sabin does have is he's had a little bit more big match experience, I think, than Matt Sydal. How much does that play a factor in your ability to find a way to overcome?
Oh, it plays a big factor. Being there and being able to, perform at that level. I've had the opportunity to wrestle Chris Sabin in a 3-way with him and Christopher Daniels, and
ooh, wow!
Well, what? And I'll tell you what, I use my experience that I've had in the WWE to be able to get a victory over Chris Sabin. But like you said,
what a blast!
A big whoa.
The enziguri the second time. Sabin won't even go down.
It portrays a big impact. Kevin. Ooh, look at that! Oh, right on top of his head, Kevin.
Referee Andrew Thomas in there checking.
Now that was a clothesline from Hell, Michigan.
Hell, Michigan, exactly. Both men are down. Referee applying the count. We'll see who's able to get to his feet first.
No, I'm looking right here to see if Chris Sabin's going to take a shortcut and go after that knee.
What are you looking for in your opponent in this?
Like I said, if I was Chris Sabin, I would be looking at, Matt Sydal's just fighting back. I'd be looking to take that knee out, Kevin. I mean, it's just, it's about winning and whatever it takes to win. That knee's right there. Look at that. It's open right up for a nice shot. I mean, that MCL's been torn and damaged.
Boy, the head scissors again. Despite the leg injury, Sydal has used his legs very well. What explosion! Tremendous foot. 2 got it. No!
Oh, what a move!
Standing moonsault led to the near fall.
I tell you what, this kid is. I mean, he is up there. I mean, he's no AJ Styles, but what he's doing is phenomenal.
We have seen some highlight reel moments here tonight. Caprice Coleman put on a show. Matt Sydal is doing it as well. And I know that our main event, 3-way match for the CWE Heavyweight Championship, will provide some championship moments.